guys, so I'm back, day 2. Just a quick recap of our vocabulary words that we are looking at. So these are just common words that I want you to look for, maybe some themes in things that you're reading, but they are community, collaborate, compassion, persevere, strive, patience, kindness, participation, and celebrate. Those are going to be the big ones we're really focusing on for the next 4 to 6 weeks. Remember, community is just all the people that are around you. It could be family, your learning community. For some of you, it could be a new community of new teachers and new students because you're kind of attending a new school. And so that's cool. Collaborate is how you're going to work together. Just because we're maybe virtual doesn't mean that we're not going to be working together sometimes. Compassion, so it's just being kind to each other, being considerate. Persevere and strive go hand in hand. How hard are you willing to work? Are you willing to keep at it even if you fail or fall or do something wrong? Can you try again? Patience, we're all going to be learning something new, so can you be patient? Can you show that just because it's not happening right away, are we patient with each other? Kindness, I think everybody kind of knows about that, just being kind to each other. Participation and celebrate. So participation, are you showing up? Are you participating? Are you commenting? And then when you do, we're going to celebrate you. Okay, so these are kind of our community or our vocabulary words that we're going to be thinking about this week. And what we're going to do today is we're going to talk about accountable talk and how important that is. I'm big on accountable talk, okay? So when we're working in groups, you have to be able to use accountable language. And there's going to be a couple of assignments that you're going to do to kind of reinforce that accountable talk. But that's going to need to be really apparent in your discussions, whether they are verbal and you are talking to someone or you are writing. So in 5th grade, part of your 5th grade best and part of doing your 5th grade best is writing incomplete sentences. So I will be constantly on you to write incomplete sentences. Your complete sentences start with a capital letter. They end with a punctuation point. And we're going to go over some accountable language that you can use when you are discussing or when you are talking about a topic. I'm going to show you how you can agree with someone. Great ways to disagree with someone. So it's okay if you disagree, but it's how you handle it. Great ways to ask a question. Just little things like that. So accountable talk is going to be super important in the language that you use to communicate with others. So today for our read aloud, we are going to read, "What if everybody said that?" Okay, so this is going to reinforce that accountable language and why it is so important. So what if everybody said that? At the park, some kids asked if they could play with me. I said, "No boys allowed." Their mom yelled at me. What if everybody said that? Hey, no freckles allowed. No climbing for girls. That's mean. No big kids. What? So what if everybody said someone wasn't allowed? In art class, we were drawing dogs. I looked at the other kids' pictures and said, "Those don't look like dogs to me," and I laughed. The art teacher made me apologize. What if everybody said that? It's garbage anyways. I really am a bad artist. I'll never draw again. Wow, so your words and the things that you say are really, really important because they can cause a lot of people to maybe get their feelings hurt. At the beach, I just wanted to scare my cousin. Look, I teased. There's a shark. The lifeguard heard her screaming and called down to me. What if everybody said that? Shark, swimming polar bear, monster hermit crabs, peanut butter and jellyfish, the undertoads. What if everybody said that? Could cause a lot of panic. During sharing time at my school, I really wanted to tell my class about my new shoes. I shouted, "Me first! Me first!" Our teacher frowned at me and said, "What if everybody said that?" This is my turtle, Flash. He's the fastest turtle known to man. I'm an elf. Look at me. Look at me. Me first. This is my favorite comic book called Crab Boy and Lobster Girl. They fight crime under the sea. No, me. This is an extremely valuable baseball signed by Lefty LaRue. It's never been out of the box. It's that special. Me. This is a Camelopard. My aunt brought him back from her rock climbing trip in Nepal. Me. Can anybody hear anybody else talking? Even though everybody had some cool things to say? When a boy in my class got glasses, I said, "You sure look funny." The principal heard me. He shook his head. What if everybody said that? I thought they looked pretty. This is so hard for me. Wow, you're really bad at math. That shirt looks so weird. Oh, I love this one right here. The girl says, "Wow, you're really bad at math." And the boy's sitting there saying, "This is really hard for me." We all need to show some compassion. Oh, that's one of our words. Compassion to our community members. When one of the kids forgot her lunch for our field trip, the guide asked some of us to share ours. I said, "No way. I'm going to eat mine all by myself." The guide glared down at me. What if everybody said that? That's not showing kindness to your community. When our teacher was in the hospital, the substitute suggested we make him get well cards. I said, "Maybe later. I'm busy playing now." The sub held up the empty card box. What if everybody said that? On the soccer field, when my team was losing, I said, "This game is dumb. I quit." The coach blew her whistle. What if everybody said that? When a new kid moved in next door, I told her, "I've got plenty of friends already." And I didn't invite her to play. Mom heard, and she gave me a disappointed look. Because what if everybody said that? Besides, who has enough friends? Not me. I could always use more. What if everybody said that? The next day, I went to the girl's house. I said to her, "I'm sorry. Let's be friends." "Welcome to the neighborhood. Oh, your cat is so pretty. We could go ride bikes in the park. Do you want to play with me?" What if everybody said that? Everybody should. So I really like this story because it really gives us an insight into what if everybody said that? What if everybody said little things like that where they maybe weren't quite showing their kindness to their community, they weren't collaborating very well with other people, they weren't very welcoming of people into their group. So it just kind of shows us that what we say and how we say it really, really matters. So as you're going through the assignments today on Accountable Talk, I just want to encourage you to really, really try to let that sink into your brain and use those Accountable Talk stems anytime we are discussing a book or our writing or anything like that. That way you can be sure that even if you disagree with someone, you're doing it in a really, really kind way that shows kindness and fairness to your community members. And compassion to your community members, because even if we disagree, that's okay, but we can always be kind. Okay, if you have any questions, let me know. Thank you.